What is proof of concept? Have you ever had an investor say, look, we're not interested. I need you to prove the concept. And when are the best chances to land an investor and get your best valuation on your business? Hi, I'm John Stoddard, founder and CEO of Million Dollar Pitch Deck. Over my career, I've raised over $22 million. So what is proof of concept? Proof of concept is the purpose of which is to verify that a certain idea has the potential for real world business need and ability to make a profit. Let's take an example of the car industry. You start out with an idea. You draw it on paper and say, hey, that looks great. You run it by, you create this concept car and say, hey, this is what we really want it to look like. But then you build a clay mock-up because you want everybody to see it. And by the time you do design, by the time you run it by your customers, by the time you get the cost to manufacture the product, you get this final. Now, Mercedes has a customer base. They got to make sure that their next car is not so crazy out there that it doesn't sell, but that it delights the customers. Let's say if you're going to build a CBD product, you know there's a big need out there. You read it all over the place. CBD market could reach 20 billion by 2024, new study says, and it's in Forbes and all over the place. But here's what you need to do. You get a prototype and your solution, you test it. You get it out there with people that could need your product and ask them to try it and see what kind of results they get. Then you say, hey, this has got some potential. Let's create this brand and get it out there. But here's where it gets really important. You want to find out if there is a really big need for it. So you want to get in front of Facebook and spend $1 there. If you can't spend $1 directly with advertising, you got to find somebody that's got a lot of followers, like a tribe. Or you get into the CVS or Walgreens. This is step 4, paid revenue. You want to get the cost to acquire a customer. How long does it take to acquire a customer? What your gross margin is, average value of a customer, and the lifetime value of a customer is. This is proof of concept. This is if an investor says, hey, it's too early, I want to see proof of concept. This is what they're talking about. They want to see these 5 metrics at the minimum. And you want to know what the best opportunity to get the investor to back you and get your best valuation? It's right here at proof of concept. You need help raising capital? Get my free book and free training at milliondollarpitchdeck.com. If you like these videos or have a comment, like or share.